have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
There are people in the world that needs help. Listen to their stories. Complete their request to be rewarded. You can swipe down on the touchpad to open missions list. Here you can read a list of missions you've accepted and their descriptions. That's weird. I hate that. Crit rate? Ooh, shield enhancement. Ooh, max shield under attack speed. Oh, I didn't talk that out. That other guy. I'll be right back. I don't know if I'm getting it tonight. I hope I do. Something else. The version's kicking my ass right now.
I need to go back to Adam.
This is RCSI. Combo attacks level 2. I don't know what constitutes level 2. Oh, do they mean that? Like that? I don't know. Yeah.
You looking for Sister's junk?
No, I'm not looking for a no. Some poor girl's junk is not on my mind. Unless it's Eve's. I'll take her junk any day. She's got a lot of it in her trunk. And I would help and load it with my load.
Who are you? Oh my, you're the angel.
Yeah, you can stop saying that.
Sorry, didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes. Take care, Angel.
Stops.
I know it's not much.
Bye. Looks like there are many different types of people in Zion.
Haha.
Angel, pleased to see you. What brings you to my humble storefront?
I was just taking a look around the city.
You heading out? You'll come back soon.
All right.
Yeah, someone was actually nice.
Angel, the Centaur Oracle has allowed you to enter the city.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
So is there multiple people that came down to save the people from Neobatus, or whatever it's pronounced?
Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you around here. Hey, you seem like you're doing okay. Traveling around like that? I heard the angel came to Zion again. If you see her, let me know. I would like to meet her.
So did they have people protecting them in the past, and now I'm the next angel? Or they do... I don't... That's what's making it out to seem like they're calling me that, because I'm the one doing all the saving, so that's what I assume. I don't know why I'm putting energy into trying to... Yeah, meet the... I wish I could read that more. So they're just little collectibles that you don't even see? Now what's the point of this one? Why does this not give me anything? I had a feeling they were going to give me a soda can for that, but... Oh ho, hello. The Zion. The Memory Tower facility to commemorate the memories of those who've been lost. A week of mourning has been declared to mark the tower's completion. All citizens must pay their respects. The Sentinels have announced that maintenance in Memory Square has been completed, and there are plans to resume transit. The Memory Tower has become operational as a result of this maintenance. The Memory Tower prevents data corruption, and memory sticks that can restore memories semi-permanently, so that memory data will be transferred to the colony on the day of salvation. Prophet Oracle declared a week of mourning, stating on such a blessed day, rather than rejoicing at the thought of returning to space, we must pay tribute to those who have gone before us. Zion is a city built on the backs of many. We must remember the courage, devotion, and sacrifice of those who departed before us. We look forward to your active participation in the week of mourning. Prayer. Let us pray, brothers. May we find salvation, Mother Sphere said. It was the most beautiful thing she said, and all we cherish, and we all must cherish it. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is their prophecy and this filth-ridden surface, crawling with blasphemous naivete. Our faith prevails, it will endure and will stand. It will not go astray, for does she not lie? We will find our place in space soon. Pray, my good family. Peace be with all my brothers and sisters who come to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop next to the Cheyenne entrance. Passcode? Nope. Citizens, up your eyes. It's full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. I have a feeling that is what is actually happening. I have a feeling that these people who are claiming this and that for the greater good are actually the ones causing all of this. It's manipulating them to terrorize us all, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I had a feeling that that's what was happening. Because that's really is a common thing in other fucking games. Oracle's Guard. Yeah, I also thought it was strange that for people to talk to their protector, people who are going to save them, treating them like shit. That makes sense. I have a feeling that he's bad. I have a feeling that Adam and Lily just don't know it. Sentinels are looking for potential residents for the cradle. Find peace in the safe cradle, conserve your memory, and contribute to Zion's energy and resource shortage. Rumors that Sentinels are forcing citizens into the cradle. Potential cradle to dispel malicious rumors that Sentinels are forcing citizens to cradle. Potential cradle residents will have a meeting with the prophet and be able to accompany the witness during the move-in process. Meet the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace. Peace with our lives. And it's the thing, I think they are forcing them to do all this cradle. I think that's actually turning them into monsters. Oh yeah, I can't access that. Ooh, another can. Ooh, cool crisp lemon flavor and a skateboard. And they really are promoting whatever sodas they're drinking. Jesus. Whoever really made this game really loves their soda, huh? Kinda wish the mini-map. Kinda wish there was a mini-map. Phone? Oh, shit. Hell yes. I'll take it. Okay, so this is only allowing me fast travel in the hub. That's fine.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission. Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Attention citizens, we have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large, which insults the Prophet, Oracle's reputation, and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that the organization's claim is not true. Citizens of Scion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Shion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Series like a books, newspaper series, promotions. Okay, promotional flyers. Like, okay, I see why it's doing that. So I got a lot left in 807. I guess this hub isn't counted as a separate thing. Well, it is, but it doesn't have the name. I guess they just tie it all like the NPCs and stuff together. With the proud team of Scion Rocketeer, I've been working on the Vox Veritati? I can't read that. Project to condemn the Heavens royalty who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Spear and send our long-awaited request to Mother Spear. May we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes that through wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the wasteland and Great Desert, and collection of the fertilizer for the production of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. A contributor rewards. Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more. A ticket, wow. Clearance to upload unlimited data on database. 500 gold, or clearance to upload data for 2 people. 100,000, a special Racketeer gear. A clearance to upload data for 1 person. 1,000 gold, a Racketeer badge. Nothing, huh? Okay, touchpad. Map! God, I hate the map. That is so finicky that I have to literally slide my finger up. I can't just touch it, pet it, play with it, and make love to it.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Okay.
Forgive me.
I take it you lost your child and you didn't do anything about it. That's just annoying as hell. Behemoth Red monster. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? Probably not. Just the name Behemoth made me think so. Okay, we're getting soda. Fresh mish. The cradle is operational, the safest of heavens, developed through hard work and determination for all the good of citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the movement process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where the power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purposes of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the cradle focuses on preserving memories." Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the prophet's insights and unity of its citizens. Angel is a lie. No, not my angel. I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as but that there is no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that those angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens royalty. Be wary of these angels and do not allow their presence inside for the sake of the city. Pray for you. Forgive my unholy transgression, Francis. Damn. That's what she is. She's the Eve Protocol, then. So I'm here to take out these people. That's what it's feeling like.
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
Okay. Oh, I gained XP for that. Nice. Okay.
is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
That's gotta suck that you're mostly robotic and you need some weird squid life form reject of the weird guy from Bleach that beat Rukia. The dude with the heads in the jar. That's what it reminds me of. Gotcha, I'm about to leave. Okay. Ugh. Another thingy. Have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info, barren sandstorms, endless threats of night bus. Can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputations as a scavenger obtainable upon success. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of Matrix. Ooh, chips. Mailbox? Secret internal Eidos company documents obtained by this paper and published for the first time. The Raphael Report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. Are journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos company on the list, did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved, revealed through testimony by several eyewitnesses. Panopticon to dominate the... I don't know what that word is. Panopticon to dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. The time of corporate liberalism is upon us. Exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in the truth. Taurine, eh? Man, someone, yeah, they're really...
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right, let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
There's a bulletin board request, but in the wasteland you get sent by completed requests. You can report the bulletin board to complete requests and receive rewards from your client. My younger brother finds his average height, kind of plain looking. It's really nice. He used to live in a small warehouse happy.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate. So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth. In Zion, the cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right?
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
Alright. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
I didn't even buy anything yet. Found all over the world, a solar panel tower or a solar tower appears to be a simple, eco-friendly tower supply facility. In fact, it's different methods to draw electricity from the solar towers in the city. However, as we don't have strength to do so anymore, everyone lives in hiding in the city considers a relic of the past. The true use of the solar is a terraforming system. This network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit and to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field at a minuscule level to improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function, but what does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. The service drones that manage the facilities have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar tower to normal and restoring power might help in some way. Other facilities could reconnect the power grid and come back to life. Blockchain platforms and their exceptional growth. Several companies unquestioningly expanded into those areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and printed NFTs onto their cans. Then they marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. It is difficult to explain what the value have. Even now, those cans hold trivial data and the nano-elements coating them. Most people assume the cans could only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum, but they could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, it is in this ruined future, a soda can could be a pretty cool decoration. Was a beverage. Was this beverage company's plan all along? That and the company's making this game, yes. Plans on wastelands. Sentinels have dubbed it crazy drones and treated very extreme cautions. The drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its own existence. If you bring a microdrive motor coil or things like that, it'll trade with you. Brave enough, you can even strike a good deal. Oh, they have an affinity meter? Ooh.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
There are a lot of things people do in times of need, and clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe Nativus wars and colony extinction and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered to hideouts in the wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts and their communities broke apart. It is said that they had a passcode that could reopen the door of the hideout in the wasteland. They sang songs of hope. Passcode, you'd be able to loot the things inside. Oracle is called Prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Zion, laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's... Yeah, he's the same as Eve. Probably. Or he probably is the Mother Earth, or the Mother Sphere, or whatever. He's also the one who's probably all causing all this, because he's secretly in Nativus himself, and he wants revenge on all these people, and all the Oracle, or not the Oracle, but what is it? The people that send all these people down. He's got revenge on. He wants revenge. Either that or he's part of them and he wants revenge on the humans. I don't know. Either way, he's the bad guy. How are you, Zero? The Earth is much needed. Like this. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of natural disaster time and time and again. How could he see trends? We know that the Sentinels captured in few alive in order to update the personal... So they must have been dealt with physically. No, but this was done entirely. It had to be.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Oh my. Keyhole suit? I found Sora's favorite outfit. Sentinels announce requisition of goods. Smuggling punishable by confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and unity to overcome difficulties now more important than ever. The Sentinels have announced by decree that they will start requisitioning supplies. The 41 types of materials being requisitioned, including gear, nano-elements, and polymer materials, or any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation on the spot. Captain Mann noted this measure is necessary to catalog the stockpile of spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask for your full cooperation in this process. Strive thus far through the Prophet's vision and its close-knit community. Do your civic duty and remember that we cannot face the Nativus alone. Can you hear me? I had to force reset your system. Almost got trouble. You. What did you just do to me? Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Liar. Oh, love. Look at you. A small body cell, a little alloy frame. Such a smooth cover. How can you be so beautiful? Get your hands off me. Don't connect with me. You are as delicate as glass, especially your memories. Mother Sphere, help me. Giggity. We come to think Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how Eve Protocol is meant to... Yeah, the Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve Protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some other... Yeah. I want to... It's fun so far. I think you'd like it. If you have the money for it. It is fun. Okay, so I was... So yeah, he has to be part of the Eve Protocol, and he wants revenge or some shit. He's the bad guy. She intentionally made these entities to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left in the service still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We don't know what the purpose is. It's performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a truly new humankind for the sake of our species. Mother Spheres. Ah, that sucks. This game is amazing so far.
So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
Stop making it sexual. Okay, we got that. Oh, I straight up bought. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I could have found them too then. That's fine. Actually, I don't mind buying them in some cases. Just because she sold them all and I was able to do it, I'm taking it. Okay, there. That's a lot easier to fucking deal with. There's so many things to collect. I don't even know which ones I've done. Okay, I need a passcode for that. You blockhead! Come to pity those boneheads who still believe that Mother Sphere will save us. If you truly believe it, then how come you don't even know that Mother Sphere, how you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? The phrase that we are all familiar with, right? You numbskulls think Mother Sphere will save you from the hellhole, for she does not lie. You are dead wrong. When she said we, it doesn't mean you and me, it means humankind as an entire species. And my salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but she does not remember us. There's no need. As long as our species prevails, you and I are considered expendables. Might come off as a bit offensive, and I hope so, because I'm more offended by your religious babbling and about Mother Sphere. You should all stop wasting time. Grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle, scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our survival. since the final war, but you still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and Sasso called to serve as Mother's Fear promised of salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us to an evacuation shuttle or a rescue? Mother's Fear does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice. We all know who they are. I curse the heavens royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but in hell, for they twisted Mother's Fear's will. Mayfield is getting ready. I'm leaving now. Eek. Think. I hope your stream or your weekend has been great, May. I hope you're doing fantastic. We just got more soda. We just got a soda.
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you look like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much. Welcome. Sister's Junk. Oh, Angel. I didn't know it was you.
Didn't mean to catch you off guard.
No, it's a...
Oops. You can become friends with merchants if you use their shops often. As your affinity with them grows, new items will be unlocked for sale. If your affinity is high enough, some merchants might sell you their secrets. Hmm.
I'm heading out.
Ah, yes, please. Ah, I'm grateful.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Oh,
The southwest of the scrap place.
thank you so much for your help. I hope I'm not
Game,
lost.
come on, let me skip this dialogue faster.
You're
Yes.
Okay,
so
come
much.
on.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
Game, let me move. Dude, seriously?
There is no safer place on Earth. I'm never allowed a nativity.
engineer in a place like this? Though, the body cell is turned off.
Nobody believes my words. We are being deceived by a false prophet. The cradle isn't owned by humans. It's owned by the Netabas. Thought so. They're trying to turn us into I thought so. I knew it. Where have I seen this story before? Because I've seen the idea before. I've even seen, like, another game with, like, some weird robotic old man. Where have I seen this? Something. This on the tip of my damn tongue. Ah! But I've seen this exact thing before. Where there's like some oracle guy. It's like an older man who looks like he's part robotic and all this stuff. And he talks about like saving the planet. And in reality, he's the one who's causing it all. He wants revenge for something. I had a feeling.
This is my client's husband. There's no love lost between him, Orkul, and the cradle. This facility, anyway, it should...
There is no safer place on. I'm never allowed a Naytiba invade.
The lost 72 years, 3. Then it defeated us, and some remained in the surface, and some returned to the colony under orders from Mother Sphere. We still don't know how she decided who stayed and who left. To the colony were often called Heaven's royalty and became subject of hatred. But as I wrote before, Mother Sphere is nothing more than a aggression of knowledge and will. She doesn't favor one over the other. Everything she does is based on rationality alone. This may come as difficult to accept for some people, but this is another matter. We all are faced hardships here on the surface. Strife and heavy envy drove citizens to hate and envy drove citizens to hate those who returned to the colony. This much is clear. Citizens of Zion hate those who return to the colony because they believe they have been depraved of life and comfort in the colony. After all, the colony is free of constant threats. Is free of constant threats, but I can't help myself but wonder, is the colony really the paradise they think it is? How to speak with style. Do you think you're too serious? Do you think you can't lead a conversation? Then we suggest that you throw in a little joke to lighten the example. What's my car's favorite meal of the day? The answer is breakfast. Seems like a good idea. Must try preaching to people. It was all a lie. May not have I seen you alive, you fraud! All wisdom is born here in this land. Great Father designed Mother's fear, and Mother created us. Though the colony extinction left us among ashes and dust, remember that the providence is thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Mother's fear is wise. She will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother's fear's bidding on earth as it is heaven. We will return to the cradle.
Angel, Zion is greatly indebted to you.
Someone who's nice to me.
Stay away from those that disparage the Sentinels. Those types of guys can't be trusted.
I see you. Ow. That was a bit of a drop. I see this. Where are you going? Don't leave me behind, please. Hello, my little treasures. Glorious Mother Sphere, why did you teach me how to open my birdcage? I see then. Please touch me one last time. Live well without me. Safely, please, peacefully. Got you, now. I'm never gonna let you go. Don't do this. This is all your fault. The failing pump, the respirator, my sad heart, all of it. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Connect to me like the day we first met, like the time I was enraptured in the dark of night. Kinky. Aha!
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
Wow, fuck off. I don't see how it's open. Maybe it'll activate later because it is the hair salon, apparently. I don't want... Okay. Okay. Yo, I'm coming. I'm coming. Come. Hey, I just saw your message. Sorry. I just saw his message. Whoops. I played footsie with my door. I'm back, bootyfuls. I hope y'all are as bootyful as Eve is. I'm afraid I may have to move me because I'm blocking part of my UI. Sorry about that. How is everybody doing today, though? You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you being here. Sorry about earlier. Like, I don't know, my depression just hit me hard. And it's just one of those things where I was just like, I don't really care. I mean, it's there still, but it's diminishing. But, like, yeah, you can tell sometimes when I speak very low or just get cranky or not care about a lot of things. Yeah, that's my depression. It's just kicking my ass out of nowhere. Thank God I have my own shit that I have to relax without having to take any more bullshit for now until I'm like 50. I love you guys. I'm also enjoying the collecting of this game. The running around collecting soda cans and posters. I think it's neat. I like that stuff. I'm just bad at sense of direction and memorization, so a lot of this looks alike, and I don't remember a lot of where I've been. Oh wait, now it's showing the ones from Shion as Zion. Wasn't before. See, I don't know if buying these was worth, considering I can also find them. Probably. I don't like that the heads-up display goes bye-bye. I didn't know there was another waypoint marker that I missed. Awesome! I hate that you gotta use that to teleport. Oh, 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 oh. Neat. Can I go back? Oh shit, I can. Hell yeah. Fucking Planet of the Apes. Comb in the desert area? Yeah, it is. Ooh, I like the robot, the red arm. That looks really cool. It's the exotic. This is the exotic sense collection outfit designed by Tara Tristasi's lead designer. Chest is open is intended to cover with an electromagnetic so you can receive the universe. Oh, okay. Chest, it is intended to cover you with an electromagnetic so you can receive the universe's energy. Whoa, she's gonna be with the name of Keyhole Suit. She's gonna be receiving a lot of energy. All right. Yeah, her first two outfits are a little meh. I really like this one. Not that one. I don't like that one. Skin tight's fine, but I don't like it as much as I would like this one. This one's my favorite thus far. I didn't talk to this guy.
You're heading to Altesse Lavoir?
Yes.
Then, good luck.
Can I have your weapon? Can I have it? Cat still exists. Everyone thinks I'm lying, but I'm not. A cute cat as black as night was wandering around Barry's shop, but it looks like it's... Well, I mean, I can do this mission now.
If you're making this request to an outsider, it must be a very dangerous place.
Accepting the offer, knowing what you know. You're quite something.
We could use information from just about anyone offering it.
Yes. I'll be watching.
I will be watching.
How did the personal link become a part of you?
I'm simply looking for a way to repay the people who saved my life.
Oh shit.
The magnetic field emitted by the personal link shields Zion from any hostile Naytibas. The personal link is in need of more power. More power means more hypercells.
Snap. Missions. So I gotta do Sleeping Beauty. This game looks gorgeous, I'll tell you that. Hey, bruh. What's up, bruh? How you doing, bruh?
Angel. You brought back the hypercell, though I'm not sure how.
I don't either. The question is as good as mine, my man. Even though it's gonna help him fuck everything up for us all. It's gonna help the Oracle do whatever bullshit he wants to do.
Let's see. If I enter the name in the life support device.
Sleep mode is activated and only necessary functions required for minimal life support are running. Energy is needed for physical activation. A message from the sleeper. Don't come looking for me. Run away, you idiot.
What's this message?
Return to the bulletin board report this. Okay. Okay. I like the instant warp. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice, don't you think?
This facility, anyway.
Sleeping Beauty is complete. Give me that gold. Sweet, sweet gold. I have more. Give me.
I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland.
And give me.
That's unfortunate.
Three legs. Holy. With the raid.
What? There's a fucking cocktail in my fucking hand. You fucking cock, motherfucking sucker.
Yep, that's exactly Souls in a nutshell. You just say the dumbest things. The raging moments from Dark Souls is probably some of the best. How you doing, 3? I hope Spaceballs was amazing. Sorry about earlier. My depression was kind of kicking my ass a little bit. I'm a little bit better now. I got some weed. I can relax. That helps me. Chill a bit. Oh, I found a book. How is everybody doing? How is Blunts? How are you, Blunts? I love the raid. Thank you, guys. For anyone who's new to the channel and loves themselves some RPGs like Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Dark Souls, loves anime like Inuyasha, Dragon Ball, many more, and people who love a variety of things from, like I said, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, to Resident Evil, Silent Hill, plenty of other things, feel free to join the community at the Discord. If you love Phantasy Star Online, you'll understand where the community is based off of that. Feel free to check out the YouTube for all of my previous videos are on there from everything I've mentioned. I'm doing well, just chilling, doing collectible stuff, reading and collecting a lot of the miscellaneous stuff around the town of Xion. Passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Xion, I, Luther, will document and comment the last 72 years of our history and let our descendants know how we live with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens believe that Mother Sphere is God. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence far supersede those of an... I can barely read. I know what it says. Those of an ordinary human. It is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. Then what Mother Sphere? It is knowledge, it is will incarnate. Yeah, I figured. I've had a feeling that's what Mother Sphere is, because I've seen this in other things before. All it is just a collection of data. It's just basically one giant AI. I've seen this in other games, and that, like, I already have the feeling of who the bad guy is in this game already. And will incarnate as a sort of large database in the history of mankind and will be born from the database. The declaration of humankind is not some revelation. It's simply her concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That's the premise of this book. I maxed out my affinity for this chick, so she loves me now. Meaning that's like, she sells you shit and gives you information.
Thank you so much.
I didn't come in.
But yeah, basically every shop has an affinity, so I maxed her out and shit like that. It's also where I got the outfit I'm wearing.
That's a weird thing.
Like, I love this outfit. It's my favorite one thus far. I hope you guys are enjoying your fourths. Okay, we got find the cat, black cat in Xion. I wish I could just straight warp to these warp points. It'd be so much better. So, Blunts, if you're planning on starting 10 and never played it before, it is a fantastic game. If you do love your RPGs, 10 is... basically, it goes back to the olden turn-based era of Final Fantasy, but it basically... it redefined that genre. 10 redefined the turn-based genre. Ah, okay, so you have dealt with it. Okay, never mind. It just sounded like it was your first time. Then never mind. Yeah, 10 is amazing because, yeah, is it older styled, but it redefined RPG turn-based combat. And in my honest opinion, 10 was my first Final Fantasy that I really played. I've seen people play 8 and 9 and 7 and whatnot. I've seen my friends play those, mostly 7 and 9, which is also what made me love 9, because that's the game I watched the most. And then 10 was the one I played first and beaten. Then it was 10-2, even though I didn't beat 10-2 until probably like 3 or 4 years ago for the first time. And that's when 10 and 10-2 became my top favorite. Especially 10-2's combat. Yeah. See, here's the thing. 10-2, I can understand that people may not like it, because it's more girly focused, the 100%ing the game. 100%ing the game, story, and the game itself, because there's 200% in 10-2. You got 100% for the story, and then you got the natural 100% of getting everything. So 10-2 has a dumb thing where if you don't do 100% for the story, and it literally you can miss the stupidest percentage by not talking to one person or whatever, you won't get like the best scene or whatever. That's one thing about 10-2 I don't like. I love getting the 100%. I just don't like that they force a optional thing for the full story. You get what I'm saying? Like, normally, secret cutscenes are hidden away, I get that, but that was one thing about 10-2's downfall that I think people hated. But as I played it, though, it's enjoyable as fuck, once you start getting the job classes. But yeah, the enhanced versions, or the remasters, or the whatever, they usually add stuff. I know for a fact 10-2 added more job class outfits for you to change into, the sphere grids. 12, I know people have mentioned something about 12. I just forgot about it because I've never actually played 12 long enough, but I think there's like a chest or something that you open, or a monster or something that's been fixed in the remaster. People would have to tell me on that one. Final Fantasy 30 is your favorite? Oh man. Final Fantasy XXX. It's my favorite. XXX. I would love me some Final Fantasy XXX. Then there's gonna be then Final Fantasy 30 will have 3 series, and then it'll be Final Fantasy 31, 32, 33. Good God. It'll be like XXX hyphen and then a number. Ugh. Can you imagine that? 6 and 9. 6 and 9 are very good. Yes. My favorite of the original 6 games, though, is 5. 6 is very good, but I love 5's goofy tone. It's SNES-looking graphics. Its characters are... It wasn't serious, but then it got serious for the boss, you know, the final, the story for the ending and everything, but 6 is fantastic. The only thing about 6 that I didn't like so much is that the world. Like, I don't know, it after Kefka took over, the world kind of just died out. But like, other than that, I like the graphic and art style of 5, but 6 is fantastic. Thank you for that. Yeah. 6 is easily some of the best. I don't know how they didn't, like, fully remake those on a modern, with, like, PS5. It doesn't even have to be on the scale of 7. Like, they could give us another remake, because I know a lot of those Final Fantasy games got, like, DS remakes and PSP remakes and stuff like that. And then you got the Pixel remasters, which aren't even remakes. They're just updated graphics to make the games look like SNES games. Okay, where is this cat? I've been talking and kind of ignoring the gameplay here. Oh, there it is. And I've been in this hub for a while now. But...
What do I do?
I've been here for a while now exploring, so... Thank you for the Dark Souls moan. I love when my chat makes me moan. In before that's a quote. In before that's a quote.
I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through.
Thank you guys. It's not often I get my redemptions. It's so nice of you guys. See, that's all I need to be happy. I appreciate you guys. It doesn't take much. I was stressed out earlier for no reason. It's just one of those days. I get hit randomly with shit where I just feel a burden to everybody. I get that naturally a lot, but today I just had it hit me hard out of nowhere. Liquor in the front, poker in the back. Sorry. So what's next? Missions. Missing wife. Simple puzzle. We got Shion looking at you. We got lost device. I don't even know where missing wife would be. Okay, that I want simple puzzle. Let's go there. If I can follow the right way, that is. How is Stellar Blade? Haha, it's fantastic. I'm loving it. Combat. I'm loving the mix of Devil May Cry, Dark Souls, and Phantasy Star-esque combat. And by Phantasy Star, I mean like PSO 2-ish. Kinda. The graphics too feel a bit PSO. The way the designs feel, it feels a bit PSO-ish. Kind of sci-fi-y. The combat is Dark Souls-y mixed with like exploration, collectibles, similar to like how Sekiro had the prayer beads for max health, or how Devil May Cry has the collectibles that you get for the max health, like the faces that boost your like your health and everything. You got stuff that you find that boosts your maximum shit. So it's a mix of multiple genres, and I'm loving that. Because you don't really have level ups, but you have equipment. I'm sure you've seen plenty of that with 3, but you have equipment that can help you out. So there's a lot of similarities to Dark Souls with some of this equipment. In fact, I have the equivalent of Dark Souls' Red Tearstone Ring, which is a ring in Dark Souls that boosts your damage at low health. But you also take more damage. Like, there's a certain threshold you have to be, but you'll take more damage, but give more damage in return. So I have that. Stuff like that. Like, and then, of course, there's your sexy outfits that don't do anything besides being hot and cosmetic-y. But these are the ones that I have as of right now. I can get more, I just don't have the materials, I think, to craft them. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's so that. You got your typical missions. Other than that, it's straight Dark Souls through and through. You find stuff to upgrade your weapon and stuff like that. It's not like you don't find weapons and armor, but you equip and upgrade that, what you do get. I want to go this way. Sorry, I'm bad at my sense of direction is awful. But like, yeah, you'll get this upgrades, and stuff like that. You can already see I upgraded this a couple of times. I have Vix maxed out. Stuff like that. Your weapon will upgrade, but that's also from a different menu. And I don't like how you have to be in go into a certain spot to like do all this though, because they have two different rest spots. They have for anyone who's played Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth would understand this better. There's two type of rest spots. There's the ones that can, if you're playing on hard mode in Final Fantasy, there's ones that would heal you, and that's it. And then in the Rebirth, there's some that heal your MP and HP. There's rest spots in this where you just use to recover and heal and rest at. Then there's rest spots where you can actually craft crap and other things. I don't like that. So there's like major rest spots, and then there's like pseudo rest spots, I guess, in between. I don't kind of like that. Simple puzzle. Who am I looking for exactly? I don't know where you're getting any of these numbers from. But I don't know who I'm to operate. Oh, you're the passcode. Much love. Basically, it's like Dark Souls, but not. Yeah, it's Dark Souls, but not. Exactly. The combat is straight Dark Souls to a T with a mix of Sekiro. Everything else is exploration with a mix of like action, with Devil May Cry, Dark Souls, because you got that in the combat system of DMC. I like it. I like it a lot. So for anyone who likes Dark Souls or Devil May Cry, other action games like that, God of War, may like this. The story is okay so far. It's not bad. I mean, I've seen this kind of story in other things, which is why I kind of am figuring some things out just by like, meh. Oh my god, that's all I hear is Ashley's. Leon! Frank! What is with Capcom and making annoying characters that like to scream out the protagonist's name? Dead Rising and frickin' Resident Evil. I'm looking at you. Frank! Anyone there? Hello? Yeah, anyway. I'm bad with these things. I don't know why the first one is the longest one. Also. So there's 6 numbers, but why does the first one have more than that? Oh no, the first one does have 6 numbers. It's the others that don't.